it's Christine the Haunt Girl, and today I'm talking about Tomb of Anubis at 13th Gate Escape in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And for those of you who know me, you already know how much I love 13th Gate. For those of you who don't, this is one of my top escape room companies in the nation. I absolutely love 13th Gate. I especially love their asylum and their prison, oddly. I don't normally like prisons, but I love their prison. I think it's just amazing. It was one of the first like really incredible games that I had played back in the day, and so I always have a special place in my heart for that. This, however, is an Egyptian-themed room, and again, to those of you who do know me, Egyptian themes are not my theme. It's fine, it's fun. I just never really got into like Indiana Jones. Like, I like the ride at Disney enough when it doesn't hurt my back, you know, kind of a thing. So it's not my theme. But with that being said, I was blown away when I walked into this room. I was just like, are you kidding me right now? We're in a tomb. Like, we are really in a tomb. And it feels like that because Dwayne's got this incredible gift for just creating these incredibly immersive, beautiful sets that just look like you're at Disney or Universal. Like, it just looks like that. It looks like you're there. And it's just mind-blowing how incredibly well done the sets are. The props, all of it, it's so well done. And it just blows my mind when I see them. I'm just like, wow. Also, coming from Los Angeles and going to Louisiana, the real estate is slightly different. So here, when you play an escape room, it's pretty tight out there. He has a lot of space at 13th Gate. So these rooms are very large. They take a lot of people. There's a lot of puzzles. There's a lot to do because there's a lot of space, and it's really great. So this room is big. You should take a lot of people. Make sure you communicate. Like, be aware of everybody, what they're doing, and communicate. Actually, somebody did something in the group and I didn't realize what had happened, and I ran into it later. And so just be aware of your surroundings in this room. People can move stuff. You could trip over something, you could break something, you could hurt yourself. Just be careful because there's a lot of moving parts to the room as far as like things that you can physically change. So just be aware. It's big and it's beautiful. The puzzles themselves weren't my style of puzzles. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with them. It just means that they weren't the style that I enjoy as much. For the most part, I'm not a big person when it comes to reading. I don't quite enjoy having that much to like, yeah. I did really enjoy some of the physical things where I got to move stuff around. Like, I love stuff like that. That's my stuff. And there is some of that in the room too. There's a couple of puzzles that I hadn't seen before, and I was just like, wow, that's really cool. That's really incredible. Things that we didn't realize, like, we were used in different ways. It was really cool. We had a little bit of a voice of God in that room. Our game master was pretty hands-on, so we were like, hey. It's not normally the case there that I've had. Just this one particular game, we had a little bit of that. And there were a couple moments where there was some confusion, and I know other people working on another puzzle were a little frustrated because they just had a really hard time like going, oh, okay. Other than that, I don't think there was anything like, I was like, no, it's just a really incredible room, and we really had like it was a great time, and I love 13th Gate, and I can't say I mean, I think you should play them. We took a trip. We literally took a trip to go play their games. And there was another two companies in New Orleans that we really wanted to play as well, but we just made the trip out because we knew there was a new game opening and we just wanted to play, and we had a long weekend, so we decided, okay, for anniversary, we're gonna go early. We're gonna go out to New Orleans and then drive to Baton Rouge and play 13th Gate's games, all of them that we hadn't played yet. So we were very impressed by their games, as always. I highly recommend them. There will be a link in the description below so you can book your room to go play, and I hope that you enjoyed this review. If you have any feedback on the game, what you thought you liked, without giving spoilers, please don't give spoilers in the comments, but write in the comments below. Let me know what you thought. What's your favorite game at 13th Gate? You know, if you've played Anubis, if you haven't played Anubis, just write down in the comments below. Be part of the community. Check out my blog, thehauntgirl.com as well. And I want to thank you again for watching. I hope you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.